Okay, so today I have a channel message, and it's through music. I am a strong clairaudient, and I get messages through music a lot. Every day, almost. And the angels and spirit guides send me messages through music. And today's song that woke me up at 5:35 this morning was Standing in the Dark by Lawson. If you've never heard it, go and give it a listen. I tend to not look into exactly the words that the song means. I look into what it's trying to portray us in what journey we're going through in the moment. And this is telling me that you're wanting to come back to yourself. Okay? You're wanting to come back to yourself, but you're not very good at change. You're not very good at change. So you're thinking about the last time you saw yourself in a light that is who you really want to be, who you truly were at some point in your life. And through all the twists and turns of the dark tunnel, you lost yourself, and now you're trying to regain. And this is the first card that came out, protection, calling back your power, your soul retrieval. You are trying to retrieve your soul that you've lost. Okay. And I'll post the words, but it states, sitting here wide awake, thinking about when I last saw you. I know you're not far away. I close my eyes and I still see you. Okay. And then it goes on and it says, I know I'm not one to change, but I never wanted nothing more. As I walk up to your door, I'm standing in the dark. She's dancing on this table. I'm looking through the glass. She's someone else's angel. It may sound stupid, but I'm wanting you back. Now, this song is talking about a love, but my message to you is telling you that you're trying to retrieve your soul back. Okay? They want you to plant yourself and get grounded. Now, ways to do that is try some meditation techniques. If it's just laying in bed, closing your eyes and visualizing what it is that you truly want to be. Write it down. Who is the person you want to be? Who is the person you want to be? Write it down. If you can find a picture of the person that you're looking to retrieve, put that in your notes. And then start to strive towards, so now we're going to, I had to take a breath. I lost my breath there. Now we're going to catapult you into this person that you lost while you've been standing in the dark, going through the dark tunnel. Okay, this is your transformation. This is your transformation. Your transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level. You have done some deep healing, my friend. And this is why you're feeling still like you're standing in the dark looking through the glass. Because you're afraid of change. You have been so programmed and so used to living one way, because at some point in your life, that journey shifted and you got lost on the path. Okay? That's what this is telling me. And this is a big, this is a big shift. This is a big shift for you. And they want you to know that they know it's time for your return. And I am not gonna lie to you. The return. It's time for your return. It's time for you to be aligned. You get to decide. We all have choices. You get to decide whether it comes together or not. But it is coming together. It's in the way or in the perfect timing that you choose how it's going to come together. Okay, so this is an all new story for you, a brand new transition. It's a transformation. Okay, what it's happening. It's happening. It's happening. You are creating, you are calling your soul back to you. You don't want to stand in the dark anymore. You don't want to be the one looking in the looking glass. You know, you don't want to be looking through the looking glass anymore. You want to create heaven on earth for yourself. You want to be that person. You want your soul back. And this is amazing because it is your rite of passage. It is your rite of passage. It's time for you to be crossing the threshold and retrieving that soul. Okay? Excuse me. Okay? This is, there's nothing more satisfying than to have that shift in your life where you realize that you've been operating on auto mode and you want to flip that switch and go off the rails to regain the happiness. Our thoughts create our reality. Okay, our thoughts, our speech, our actions all create our reality. Okay, and when there for certain people there is a I want to call it an aha moment. Okay, there is an aha moment of power that aligns our mind, body, and soul. Okay, and this is yours. This is yours. This is your aha moment, and it sends you. Oh, I have full body chills. It sends you in to a momentum that there's no way you can step backwards. It's only moving forward. It's only moving forward. And yes, there will be obstacles that you need to avoid or obstacles that come in to test you. But you're going to soar through those obstacles. Yeah, the obstacles, the inner and outer relationships, the inner and outer relationships of yourself and others. So those are the obstacles. So things are going to be thrown in your way. The universe ain't going to let you sail through this tunnel into the light at the other end free and clear. It's not going to happen that way. Okay? It's literally a partnership and a soul recognition. It's a friendship with yourself, right? You're going to want to have to change because you're looking at yourself and you still see yourself. You see that person you want to be. And so this is thrusting you forward into that person that you want to be. Okay? And this is a partnership with yourself. This is a partnership with yourself. Okay? And it's all about your inner and outer relationships, and they are going to throw obstacles to test you, to make sure that you are staying true to your change. You're staying true to yourself and true to your boundaries that you've created. They're going to test you. Okay? They're going to test you. Fall into their arms. Fall into their arms, because to surrender is a mystery, but don't be afraid. To surrender is a mystery, but don't be afraid.